Coffee is fast becoming a permanent fixture of Beijing's popular culture. Whether you want some quiet time, catch up with friends, or simply getting a quick fix to kickstart your day, China's capital city is sprawling with personalized cafes for you to choose from. Like Basic Element Coffee, run by an award-winning barista who's been in the business since 2005. He sources coffee beans from various regions including Ethiopia and Kenya.
People here like coffee beans from Ethiopia and Kenya very much for their unique scent. They have an enchanting floral and fruity aroma. Chinese people in general like drinking tea. When in light or medium roasts, coffee made from Ethiopia and Kenya beans have a significant tea-like flavor that plays well into the diet structure and drinking habit of the Chinese people.
Tang Qiangchao's passion for brewing empowered him to share his knowledge with local university students. We joined him for a quick tutorial.
These are the flowers of coffee plants. They're usually white. This shows the process of coffee from green to ripe. This is the stage where the berries are ripe and hanging on the tree. And this is what it looks like after harvesting. People usually spread them out in the sun to dry. This is the stage where the beans are dried but still have a thin layer covering them known as parchment. After threshing, it becomes green coffee beans. The green beans have an astringent taste.
This one's from Kenya.
Yeah.
Smells like home.
Yeah.
These are our light to medium roasted Kenyan beans, and this is a medium to dark roast. You can smell a touch of chocolate.
Baristas in training are also taught how to cultivate their coffee sensory skills, making it easier for them to detect fragrance and scent.
This is sun-dried yergachef from Ethiopia. It's freshly roasted to bring out a distinctive aroma of ripe fruit. And this is a sun-dried Kenyan bean. You can feel the aroma of pineapple or jackfruit. These are particularly fascinating natural scents.
Tang Qiangchao says for the past 7 years, while participating in coffee blends competitions, African beans have been a crucial part of his winning creative process.
We were among some of the early adopters of Ethiopian and Kenyan coffee beans. We used a lot of African beans in our recipes in the competitions.
Another local favorite that specializes in African coffee beans is Grid Coffee, a franchise that prides itself in using single origin coffee beans. An array of different Ethiopian coffee beans is displayed as you walk in.
At the start, I was like most consumers. I liked drinking milk coffee. As I learnt more, my preference changed to black coffee and pour-overs. When brewed with single origin beans, they have a more distinctive flavor that inspires me to learn more about the culture of the country of origin.
This coffee haven also boasts a special yeast wash that removes impurities and gives the coffee a cleaner taste.
Under the effect of yeast washing, substances in coffee beans will be transformed into compounds that have a fruity aroma, which in turn will make the brew more refreshing. Yeast is an enzyme that can help with biological fermentation. The yeast washing process can get rid of the defective beans. We also add carbon dioxide and discharge oxygen in this process to prolong the time for fermentation. This way, we can balance the flavor and bring out the sweetness of the beans.
China imported $165.1 million worth of coffee products from Africa in 2023. That's according to statistics from the General Administrations of Customs of China. From coffee beans to avocados and citrus fruits, the continent's products have a promising future in the world's second largest market, one that will further strengthen bilateral trade between China and Africa. Hlanela Lupuwana for CGTN in Beijing.